Welcome to our quarterly YMCA privacy training. Today, we are going to look at maintaining privacy when working from home. There are 6 main things we need to think about when considering client privacy at home versus client privacy at the office. The first thing to look at is your device setup. Get a work laptop. The YMCA's IT department is installing regular updates, running antivirus scans, and blocking malicious sites. There's a good chance you have not followed the same protocols with your personal computer, so it is not safe because it could be compromised by a third party. Make sure your home internet is passworded and secure. And if you're connecting your work computer to your home network, make sure you don't make it visible to other computers on the network. If you have to add it to a home group, then make sure the option to share files is off. The second thing to look at is your workspace. If you can't carve out a separate workspace in your home, be sure to collect your devices at the end of your workday and store them somewhere out of sight, preferably locked up. If you live with a roommate or young children, be sure to log off your computer even when you step away for just a bit. Don't tempt your roommates or family members by leaving your work open. If you are leaving your workspace for a longer period, shut down devices. Finally, don't print sensitive information at home, as this increases risk of data exposure. The third and very important thing to consider is passwords. Use passwords on all your devices and programs. Make sure not to have passwords fill in automatically. That includes passwords for your computer, CAMS, CTS, email, and Litmus. If using video conferencing such as Zoom, make sure you include a password for better security. Number 4 on our list to consider is encryption. Encryption helps protect information on stolen or compromised computers. YMCA protects data on our work computers through the firewall on site, as well as through the Greenbow software on laptops. Office 365 also has built-in encryption security. When working at home, employees should avoid sending a client's personal information by email without encrypting it first. This is easy to do in Office 365. Press the button for a quick video to show you how. The 5th consideration is paper client files. This one is simple. Employees working from home should not have paper client files with them. Client files should remain at the office in a locked file cabinet or drawer, and never throw client information of any kind into your trash. We've reached our final consideration, traveling with your laptop. Never leave your laptop unattended, like in a locked vehicle. It would make a tempting target for a thief. If it is necessary to view personal information on a laptop screen when working at public locations, such as a coffee shop or public transit, ensure that the screen cannot be seen by anyone else. Whenever you are in earshot of others, employees should avoid using cell phones to discuss client information. Use a headset whenever possible. Also, avoid using full names when discussing clients when in earshot of others. All staff should know what to do if they feel a client's information has been compromised, including whom to notify and what to do next. The first step is to notify the team leader immediately. If a potential or actual breach occurs, our practice is to notify the ministry right away. The service delivery site will also report the breach to the YMCA's privacy officer, who will determine the level of risk of significant harm to any individuals whose information was involved in the breach, and if warranted, will contact the Privacy Commissioner of Ontario as soon as feasible after discovery. The affected individuals will also be notified of the circumstances of the breach, what information was compromised, and be offered steps to reduce the risk of harm, including notification to third parties. After the incident, the privacy officer will review the events that led to the breach and put preventative measures in place. That is it for the 6 client privacy considerations when working from home, and what to do if a privacy breach occurs. If you would like copies of the notes of this presentation for reference, please ask Nancy.